Spending Christmas week here on the Gulf Coast reminded us why we love RV life so much. In this, our part 2, we're riding the ferry over to Mustang Island, driving and picnicking on the beach, exploring the Texas Maritime Museum in Rockport, wandering the beach shops, and spending a peaceful day at Padre Island National Seashore. It's been one of those trips that felt just easy. Great weather, a cozy RV, and nowhere we have to be. As this week starts winding down, we realize something. We're not ready to go home. And when we check the forecast to see a cold front moving in, feeling gets even stronger. If we don't go home, where do we go next? And it's waffle time. It's foggy out. We took the ferry to Mustang Island. The ferry is free, so this makes it lots of fun. There's another ferry passing us right now. And we're heading into port. And rocking and rolling. We drove on the beach via Mustang Island State Park. We were allowed to get right on the beach. It's not a really pretty day out, but hey, the wind's not blowing and it's certainly not cold. All good in my book. The sun looks like it's trying to burn through the clouds, but it's still kind of foggy out. All kinds of wildlife. This is how we're spending Christmas, at the beach. It's just so peaceful. Enzo is, of course, covered in sand, as well as everything else. But what else is new? It is the beach after all. Love watching the waves rolling in. It's just so peaceful. Checking out all the seashells, and the birdies on the beach. Yep, we're just hanging out. I wonder what those are. Some have fallen on the ground. I don't know what it is. Any of you know? Put it in the comments. There's all kinds of stuff on this beach. I don't know what that is. Maybe I don't want to know. All kinds of seaweed here too. So cool. And of course we have seagulls. Oh, wait a minute. It's actually a seagull and a sandpiper. There's something about the Gulf that instantly slows everything down. The sound of the waves, the gulls overhead, the miles of open shoreline. It's peaceful in a way you can actually feel. Out here, nothing's rushed. Just wind, water, and the kind of quiet that reminds you to breathe a little deeper. After about 3 hours, we packed up to head back to the RV. There was a backup at the ferry terminal. This is why. This huge cargo ship was making its way out of the port. Wow. It looks like the tugboat is holding the ship back from slipping out of the channel. Then all the ferries from both sides started crossing all at once. It was like a madhouse. I guess there's another ship coming. As we got to the other side, there was a whole lineup of cars trying to get onto the ferries. So this must have been stopped for quite a while. We arrived back at the KOA and our rig. The sun is already low in the sky, so Mike is grilling our London broil. HEB sells it as top round. Yeah, it's a thick piece of meat.
170, like it says rear.
Oh yeah.
And then beef. So we're like somewhere in the pork area.
All right.
So we're like at 170. We need to be about 195.
Oh, okay.
So about another hour.
Right.
So it is cooking.
That's what counts. And Desi's freaked out because they're having a party, Christmas party, across the way, and he saw all these cars and all these people, and I was totally freaked out. So now he's eating on the floor. Yeah, and the sun is starting to set. Finally ate his food. I had some more water. And it's always good. More people walking by. And Desi didn't freak this time.
This I know is Chris because I did that.
Hmm.
They say let it rest. I don't have to because I'm afraid it might overcooked.
Yeah.
Let me cut it and see what we got here. Skin rear. No, this hot. This is more medium done. Maybe like an hour and a half.
This will be good on sandwiches and stuff too.
Yeah, I'm glad we're not letting it set because.
And it will keep cooking?
Yeah, I'm afraid it will keep cooking.
Because we like it a little bit more red.
It's not bad.
It's nice and tender, so. There's Rudy. He's paying attention. You smell meat. And Desi is actually looking out the door for a change, huh? Because it's gotten quieter, huh? Most of those people went home already. I got my meat. And Desi's actually looking out the window. Oh. There he is. Hi, sweetie. And it actually looks really good. Yum. Christmas night dinner! Yay! Okay. Let's see. That looks good. There we go. What does it say? We're walking the Tule hike and bike trail. I was wondering if there was alligators around.
Louisiana woman. She goes, I'll tell you how you tell if there's gators in the water. She walks up there, she goes, go down, your knee down. You touch it with your finger. If the water is wet, the gator's in it.
The Tule hike and bike trail. This is a pretty trail. It starts actually right behind the Walmart in Rockport. All kinds of benches. It's quiet. There's not a lot of people out here. We have a little creek. That's cool. Welcome for the Live Oak Nature Education Center. Bike racks, places to sit. Everything's all a little overgrown, but it's still pretty. That's what it's saying we're doing right now. Oh, look at the deer.
Sitting right there.
There she is, she's right there. Oh, there's two of them. Over here, to your left. Yeah, they're just wandered around in there. Oh no, there's more. There's three of them. There they are. Hi guys. It's okay. They're not gonna bother you. Used to see some sort of plaque there. This is pretty. It needs a little repair.
See, it was like a learning thing.
Yeah. Yeah, those are pretty cool. You found a mushroom or fungus or whatever it was?
Jack-o'-lantern mushroom. There you go.
Okay, yeah. There's another one. Okay, now we're backtracking. Here we we're going to pass the deer again. Oh, they wandered off. That's pretty. Okay, you walk along a lot of these houses. Oh, there's a turtle. That's what that is. I saw the movement. I thought maybe it was an alligator.
I guess he bites our ladder.
Here's your answer. Let's see. I don't know if you can see him. He's right there. Isn't he pretty? It was a good hike. Yeah, we're almost back. It's super hot out here, and there's no breeze, so I'm power sweating. Yeah, it's a little warm, especially for the end of December. Even down here. I did not bring enough warm weather clothes to keep myself cool. We love all things marine, so we really wanted to check out this museum. In a past life, before we had RVs, we had a boat. The exhibit starts with the native Caracaran people, the original mariners of Texas's coastal bays. Discover the stories of notable shipwrecks along the Texas coast, tales of survival exploration that left a mark on history. The Texas shipbuilding flourished during World War I. The 1919 hurricane marked a setback, and the shipbuilding faded. A revival occurred in World War II, with multiple shipyards producing vessels like Liberty ships. There's a section on the history of offshore oil and gas exploration in Texas. It's actually fascinating. Step into a time capsule of angling history with an exhibit featuring fishing artifacts from as early as the 1920s. They have all kinds of exhibits on sailing ships and lighthouses of Texas. I love these. The watercolors are absolutely stunning. Many of these don't exist anymore, which is kind of sad. Here's a lighthouse at Sabine Pass. Know your knots? Check out the binnacle. Go figure. Iron balls on either side. Stop the interference from other materials. So the compass works. I'm climbing up to the third floor. Oh, how pretty. We have a Morgan skiff. Net tenders. All hand built with hand tools. They've restored it twice so far. So the block and tackle setup on the boom, the 4 cabins are removable, providing access to the hull. That's what we're looking at. And I didn't see that. Yeah, it's like a flat bottom boat, but look at the keel. Whoa. Rockport has an interesting beachy shopping district. It's fascinating, and everything's all decorated for Christmas. And there's the sunset. We had our Christmas Eve pasta and seafood, plus chicken and broccoli. It was even better the second day. That smells good. Yum, yum. Hi, Desi Lovebug. There's Princess Lucy. And Enzo sniffing the food. Yum. This looks delicious. What do you think, Enzo? Ready for a hike? Yeah? It's about 60 miles to Padre Island National Seashore. We decided to take a highway route through Corpus Christi rather than sitting in line for the ferry. Still, it's a gorgeous drive. This national park is huge. We used my senior National Parks Pass to get in for free, which is always cool. And we decided to come explore this place. First, we're going to stop at the visitor center. There's all kinds of plaques on all the rescues they do with the turtles here. Very cool. Hey, we are at Padre Island National Seashore. Of course, I forgot my passport, so I went inside and they actually have little pieces of paper that you can do the stamps on, and I'm just going to throw them on. So now Mike's going in there because we drove all the way out here. It's just about 60 miles from where we're camped at, but it's gorgeous. The sun's out. There's no clouds. Not like the day we went to Mustang Island State Park. As you can see, it's gorgeous out. Though it's cloudy on the mainland. Enzo's crying. Where's Enzo? Are you back there? Are you crying again as usual? That would be a yes. That would be a yes. Mm-hmm. Don't worry, you'll get to go out and play. Because you like to play in the surf, don't you? Doesn't take much to excite him. We're going to drive on the beach. We did this once in 2019 with our Dodge Ram when Enzo was just a puppy. And we had a great time then, so this should be fun. Look at all the campers that are parked out here for Christmas week. Wow. I'd be scared I'd get stuck out here. But we have four-wheel drive on this little truck, so that's pretty cool. There's people parking everywhere. Oh, look at the pelicans. I love pelicans. Let's drive a bit further. Get away from the crowds. We have lots of fishermen out here, too. They're parked next to the water. The campers are parked on the other side, so you kind of have to weave around the place. We found a place to park, away from the maddening crowds, and Enzo is ecstatic to get out of the truck. Look at all the pelicans. And we have people racing across. I don't know where they're going. Some people are driving like maniacs. Almost feels like we're crossing our freeway. But there's the water. There's the birdies. There's the pelicans. How cool. There's our truck.
Jellyfish? Yeah, it's a
jellyfish.
That's a breast implant.
Huh?
That's a breast implant.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not going in the water. No. We're not playing in the water.
Enzo wants to get in the water so bad, but he was so salty from the other day. It took us forever to wash him and get him clean again, so he's not going in. I have to take off my shoes, I think. They're overdressed for here.
Yeah, we're dressed for hiking.
I know. Oh well. And there's our truck. Some campers here, some fishermen here. What a gorgeous day. There's a little sandpiper running along. We decided to take a hike down the beach. There's another pelican. Oh, look at that. How cool. I think they're just such a fabulous bird. And of course we have our usual seagulls. Pop Enzo back into the truck. Because now we're hungry. We want to go somewhere. We forgot to bring food. How did we do that? So we're off. Here's another shot of the pelican fishing. They are just so amazing. On our way out, we decided to stop at the visitor center again. We found out dogs are allowed. Not in the buildings, but they're allowed on the decks. And we're going to check out the views.
Come. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, they have all the things back. The turtles. I just stopped and I read those three. I didn't read these.
There's a deck way on top.
Yeah. You want to go up there first?
Yeah, we're gonna go up there. Did you want to go on the beach again?
No, I just wanted to see what was there and there. That's all.
Yeah, go.
Those are showers.
I did it. I did it. I don't know if it's gonna go, but okay, this is one. I guess that's a different one.
Yeah. Yes, there's stairs for that one's over there.
Oh, all right.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. This is a pretty place.
It's a pretty place, yeah.
Well, we're going to the other one.
It's a really nice day, so you probably can see for miles.
Walk with me. Let's go this way. Come on.
It's about the Indians who lived here.
All right. Can we take a picture of
Oh,
you?
it's just, yeah. Yeah. We were hungry, so we Googled dog-friendly restaurants. And this is what it came up with. You would think Snoopy's would be dog-friendly, and yet that was an epic fail. So we tried the place next door. That was also an epic fail. So we came up with Plan B. See the USS Lexington? We dropped Enzo off and we headed to Paradise Key. We've been here before. We know the food is absolutely delicious. So we are so psyched. The place is packed. Look at all the cars. This is it. We have to sit at the bar.
I really hope that ain't your freaking website. Holy shit.
Oh, that looks good.
I got a beer. It's got a local Austin beer called the Loaded Toad.
Okay, cool. Our table finally became available. We were seated out on the deck. Part of the fun here is watching all the boats coming in, trying to dock. It's kind of like watching RVs trying to park. There's lots to see. And some of it's pretty humorous. No, it's a crab tower.
Crab Tower.
Nope. And we're demolishing it. Coconut butterfly chip, sweet potato fries, and their homemade coleslaw. Really good. How's your chicken fried ribeye?
Good.
Looks good. Food was so good, we have to put it back. We discussed over dinner how we didn't want to go home just yet. We checked our weather app and then we saw Ryan Hall's forecast. Oh my God.
Temperatures are going to drop 20 to 40 degrees in just a few hours. That's a very, very sharp cold front.
So we found a lovely state park in South Texas, about as far south as we could get. And so we planned our route. It looks like there's a bit of a gas desert out there. Can't find any gas. This was a trick. I kept searching and searching and searching. I could find only like one or two places, so we figured, oh well, what the heck, let's try it. I Googled it, and it looks like we could get in there. But you know about they say about the best laid plans. Oh well. But we had a place to go and we had reservations. And that's all that counted. They said the temps near our house was supposed to go below freezing. So since Mike still had that week off, we figured, what the heck? Spending Christmas week here on the Gulf Coast reminded us why we love RV life so much. The flexibility, the quieter moments, and the ability to choose what feels right for us. This trip wasn't about doing everything. It was about slowing down, enjoying where we were, and celebrating the season our way. Thanks so much for being part of our journey. If you enjoyed this coastal Christmas adventure, give the video a thumbs up, leave us a comment, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss what's coming next. Wherever you're spending the holidays, we hope it's filled with peace, comfort, and a little adventure.